You need to be free.
Move, move, body, move, move your body till you can move, move, body, move, move your body till you can.
You're running through my mind with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't need to run, it will come to me. I don't need to fight, but I keep room to refuse. Don't you miss me?
Hello, it is Shayna Garcia, IFB Bikini Pro, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This morning we hit a new low. I'm just trying to create my own drum roll. But I'm so happy because damn, prepping for real. So today, this is a long and overdue topic. I know I'm always doing glutes on here, but I really wanted to bring in the 3 parts of the glutes properly, and abductions in particular. So we're gonna start off with the abductions, and we're gonna hit the glute maximus, which is the biggest part of your glute, and then I'm just gonna call upper glute with the glute med and glute medius. Also gonna flash the map as we go so you guys understand what you're targeting when I'm doing these different variations, because abductions aren't just abductions, okay? So depending on your positioning, you'll be hitting different parts of the glutes, but it is important to still do all 3 variations as well. I personally like to do all 3, and if you do these before or as a finisher after your workout, I promise you're gonna get a very good glute pump. I think a lot of people don't realize the different parts of their glutes, and we do have 3 parts. And when it comes to sculpting and building the glutes, these little things do make a difference. So if you want nice round glutes and you want that upper glute to pop and you want the rear to pop, this video is for you. Fuck, my legs hurt so bad, man. When I did my session with Bruna and Nate, they smashed me. Alrighty, we're gonna start with the abduction. What I love about this abduction machine is that you can bring the seat backwards and forwards. So we are gonna use this when we're aiming for the upper glute, but right now, we're gonna do my usual where we lean right forward. So when we're leaning right forward, we're paying most attention to the glute maximus, right here. So this is the biggest part of your glute, and this is where your glutes are at the maximum stretch. So I am going to put my arch of my foot right here because I'm a shouty. I can't reach that bottom one. And then I'm gonna stretch right forward. So normally you can hold on to something, but I'm just gonna pray. And we're gonna stretch open. Now, as I'm stretching open, I'm still pulling my glutes backwards. Hey! Oh my god, it's Bestie! Bestie, this is my best friend Bruna. I'm still dying. We just did a collaboration post the other day, and I'm still dying from the leg session. So today I was like, no, their goal was to smash me in the workout. Great. No, but my legs are still sore. So I was like, today I'm gonna do quads and glutes because my hamstrings are effed up. Yeah. Isn't it beautiful? Got the famous Olympian Bruna Seredic. What are you training today? Stop it, keep going. Pulling back. So as I'm coming in, I'm still physically in my head, I'm pushing my glutes up this way, like that way. And I'm still feeling the stretch the whole way. Slowly coming in, squeezing. I'm gonna lean forward just a little bit more for a little bit more of a stretch. Glute maximus. So now we're gonna be upright. Now when we're upright, we are working the glute medius as well as the minimus, but you're still gonna get a bit of glute max, okay? To be honest, when you're doing the abduction, you're always gonna get some sort of glute max, because it's the biggest part of your glutes, so we can't like fully avoid it. So upright, pulling out. Same rule, I'm still squeezing. Stretching back that way. I can feel the stretch slowly coming in. All right. So first we had leaning forward. Next we did upright, and then lastly we're gonna do leaning back. Now the difference between being upright and leaning back, we're still gonna be hitting the minimus and the medius, okay? But the difference is that when we're upright, we're focusing more on building the medius and minimus that way. But when we're leaning back, we're gonna be bringing the top at the front, okay? Because this goes according to your fiber lining as well. So from leaning back, you can literally feel it. And to be honest, you guys can lean even further back. Go according to how you're feeling as well. So as I come out, I can feel it wrapping around the front here. I'm keeping my core tight. I actually really like this machine. You can see I'm very controlled the way in and out. It's not a super heavy weight. Oh, I went really wide there. Okay, so that's what it's like on this machine. Now I'm gonna show you guys an alternative. If you guys don't have a machine that moves like this, we're gonna go into the other seated one over there. All right, so this here, you can't move this back at all. Now, if you want to move, if you want to be leaning back, this is another alternative. Because this is the general glute machine that most people have as well. So basically, you get to come all the way back onto the machine, and then you're gonna lift up like a hip thrust, okay? Until you can get that contraction. Now from here, I'm kind of treating it like a hip thrust in a way. Okay, I'm contracting my glutes right now. So from here, you open, come out wider there, and close. So this is basically the variation. Well, I need my heels to be forward. I can feel it. If it comes around the hips, guys, you need to push your feet more forward. To be honest, I feel it better here. So you can't come out as wide, but that is the leaning back version if you only have an abduction machine like this. Okay, and then obviously stretching forward is easy here. So you can stretch forward. Too light, huh? All right, let's go. Heavier. You can hold on to the machine if you want. I'm gonna go upright. I think it may be a little bit more upright here. Yeah, there you go. You can kind of feel it, guys, as you lean forward and come back and be more upright. You'll be able to feel the shift of where it's actually hitting. Oh god, there you go. Those are the 3 variations. So I think this is a great warm-up set that you guys can use when it comes to getting into your bigger movements. So today we're going to be doing my usual deficit reverse lunges, but we're going to go deep. All right, so I'm going to use a deeper box for you guys, and that's going to bring all of that glute in. So now that we're warmed up, we're going to go into the heavy move now. Let's go. On my favorite Smith machine, guys. We're going 3 today. We're gonna go even deeper. The deeper we go, the more glute we get. So I'm gonna just put some light weight on there. So the higher I go, the lighter I go in weight, just because it is a lot. The stretch is gonna be deeper. All right, so I am gonna go alternating, still having one leg slightly forward, stretching down, and I'm gonna push up. I'm gonna swap. Squeezing heel through the heel of the standing leg. Fuck. Whew. Whew. How many did I do? I don't freaking know. I wish I could just... It's like the army. I love training glutes now, guys. I used to hate glutes so much. It's one of those things, like my mind muscle connection with glutes is like, I feel every rep. That's why time to time in these videos, you guys do see me close my eyes. I'm like connecting with my glutes. So in the comments below, I want you guys to tell me what your favorite body part is to train, because I want to bring some more stuff on here. Now, you guys know my journey, my glutes, my shoulders, but if there's anything that you guys want to really like learn about, let me know, because I know we just keep doing shoulders and booty all the freaking time. I mean, I know you guys aren't bored of it. Like, I love shoulders and glutes, but I also want to express my gratitude and appreciation for my supporters here so far. Like the views have been going up, and like a lot of people have started requesting different muscle groups and what to do on this channel, and it's been really, really nice. It's been awesome knowing that people are actually watching these videos. My goal from the start was like to make these videos like your cardio video. Okay, which is why we go like beyond the 20-ish minutes, because I know what it's like to be on cardio and then just listening to advice or education and finding out new things before you do your weight session later is awesome. So that's what I used to do all the time. So I still watch my own videos, to be honest. But I want to thank you guys so much. We don't have like 50,000 subscribers yet, but the channel is growing, so I'm so grateful for y'all, and thank you so much for your support. And I want to really thank Mario. Mario, can we just flex for us real quick? Come on, just let me flex. I'm just trying to flex too. We got candid shots here right now, so we were just saying, go flex real quick. Don't lose the flex. Go. But I'm holding my breath. We want to thank Mario, because these videos would not be here without him. He's put in so much work, time, and effort and energy into making these videos awesome for you guys. Okay, and the channel has started growing since we've been like consistent, started working together. So I appreciate you so much, Mario. I got him like a chocolate chip cake just before. I'm gonna make him eat it in front of me. Yeah, it's gonna do some food porn. I was like, I want you to eat this cake that I want to eat for myself. All right, let's get into set 2. So we're gonna again alternating, guys. So you can do 1 foot at a time, but I'm doing alternating today, so I'm feeling like alternating. Deep stretch. Now it's okay for the leg to touch the chest like this. And I'm really treating that back leg like a lunge too, so you want that bend in that back leg as well. And that's gonna help you get that deeper stretch for the front. Whew. I'm gonna leave the camera box. That was a good set, guys. We're gonna do the kickbacks that I said I was gonna bring on in the last episode. I'm gonna show you guys how I do my kickback variation to hit more upper glute. Because you got the traditional kickback where it's like this. Now we're gonna do this whole crossover thing that you guys see. And then we're gonna kick back. And I'll show you guys how we're gonna hit our glute medius and our glute minimus a lot more. The thing about the glute max, okay, so I know, look at all these 3 photos here. So you got the glute max, glute medius, and glute minimus. People don't know this, but you just look at the map as if that there's 3 separate muscle groups, which there is, right? But the glute max is actually covering majority of it. And then you got the glute medius, and then you got the glute minimus behind everything else, which is why it's important to work these things out, because it's like the more behind it is, the more you wanna push that out. So starting off with the abductions that I did, doing deeper stretches like this is gonna really help activate. Majority of the movements when you do like reverse lunges, you're gonna get majority like glute max. And remember, I don't know if you remember when we were talking about valgus, with that collaboration that we did, so that's gonna help bring your upper glute in. So your glute med, your glute minimus as well, when you push in. So Mario and I were just talking about this here. So I call them, well, we call them the thigh brows, right? Can we see them, Mario? Yeah. Are they big enough here? Yeah. So this outer bit here, okay? This is me working glute med and minimus. And my goal was to always like have like a small waist, and I wanted my body to be like this. Now sometimes you do see glutes that are just like this, where they don't have that pop from the front, and that's because you're majority working your glute max, which is totally fine. This is the reason why I introduce you guys to these variations right here, and then going into a deeper stretch over there, because so you can maximize and bring in the other parts of your glute in as well. Because like I said, with the glute med and the glute minimus, it's all covered. It's not fully covered, but they're all behind each other, right? So if you're only making the most of glute max, you're not gonna get the benefits if you're only, if you're not getting the maximum stretch that you can. Like things like this, it is taxing and it's a lot harder, but you'll feel it. You'll feel that it's like, it's hitting all parts. But yeah, thigh brows is the goal. Parts of the glutes. When you really understand the different parts of your glutes, you learn to hit it so much better. And this is like the difference that it's made for me in the last year. Because I have had a lot of comments about like my glutes, because my glutes never used to be like this. That's why in the last episode, guys, you've seen the difference with just like a year, right? And I was the same weight in that last photo. So weight is one thing, but body composition is another. My body composition, I'm like so much more confident that I've built way more muscle in my glutes now, just because I've really been paying attention to each part. Set 3 now, guys. So the heavier I go, the less reps I will do. So remember, that back leg is important, so make sure you bend that back leg, because when I see people elevate on their top, the back leg kind of just starts going like this, but this actually helps you bring that front leg down, okay? So that's just advice. If you're not getting enough stretch and you feel like it's just too high, your problem is probably your back leg, all right? Because a lot of people stretch their hip back rather than their actual knee. So you still want to hinge back, but then you want to bend that knee as well. All right, last set, let's go. Ooh, that's heavy. Oh shit. Yeah, Mario's literally like this with the camera, and like, you guys need to see the flips and rolls that Mario does just to get these angles for you guys, seriously. All right, so we are gonna move on now, and we're gonna do these famous kickbacks I was talking about. And if we don't get a spot, we're gonna wait until we get a spot, because I need to show you guys these kickbacks. We're gonna kick someone out, actually. They're like, do you know who we are? They'll be like, no. Okay, we finally got the cable machine. I was like walking and I was like staunching. I'm like, out of my way. Do you know who I is? No, but I'm just happy that we're able to do this now, because I've been wanting to bring this on for quite a few episodes, and then every time I'm just like, let's just use the machine, but it's not hitting the same spot, okay? Our traditional kickbacks is this. Well, majority here, you're getting glute max, okay? It's the biggest part of the glute. You guys remember the map? Okay, which you still want to do, okay? But I'm gonna introduce you guys to the crossover. So you can take a step back if you want, and then we're gonna cross over. I'm gonna bend right down, actually. Now from here, so I will put it on an angle so you guys can see. I'm gonna come upwards. So we're kicking up, and you can see the angle of my toe. I'm actually slightly pointing in a little bit. This is where we're gonna get our upper glute. Okay, so you wanna max out by coming up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. I always kind of come all the way in here. feel it. It kind of feels like a side abduction in a way. I like being down here because I'm more stable. So ideally, don't let the wire touch your leg. That's all I can say about the distance. I'm gonna get that upper glute, guys. You're getting both glute med and glute minimus in this one. Now I do lift much lighter in this because we're not fully eliminating glute max, but we're not getting the most of glute max in this, so it is normal to lift a little bit lighter. Ow! Man, this is what happens when you have nails. But I like my nails looking pretty. So I don't know if I've told you guys a story. So I actually wanted to have a break from getting my nails done. And I was just like, you know what, like I've still got a bit of time till I'm competing. And my nails, like, you know, I keep getting refills and like, you know, it is kind of out of the way sometimes when you have to get your nails done because it takes like an hour and a bit, you know. So this one day I just want to remove everything. And I just want to like leave it off for a good like few weeks and then get them redone again because I had an event that was coming up in a few weeks. This was like, we're talking months ago, right? And I went to the salon and I was like, hi, can I just get my nails removed, please? And then the girl goes, why? I was like, I just want a break. And it is an expense too, right? So anyway, she's getting them off. And she's like, okay. So she removes all of it. And then you just see my bare nails and she goes, I said, what? And she goes, you don't want to get full set today? I said, no, I want a break from them. I told you. And then she goes, but honey, it's ugly. I'm like, this salon is so busy. I'm like sitting there. I'm like, that's okay. Like, I'll come back in a few weeks. She goes, I think you should do now. And I was like, all right, fine, just do the full set. So then she got me. This girl got me. So like, I just haven't stopped. So I just keep getting refills. And every time I think in my head, I'm like, okay, I might like just take a break. I don't know if you can look closely, but I actually broke my nail the other day. I had to glue them back together with nail glue. I had a moment where I was like, I'm just gonna get rid of these for a little bit and wait until like I hop on stage and get it done on the week of show. But I was like, oh, but then like, I'm just getting like PTSD, you know what I mean? She's gonna tell me it's ugly. I don't want that. It's like the one thing that makes me feel fab at the gym, you know? Like, because we gotta be a little bit tomboy when we're at the gym. And I don't really get to dress up that much because I don't really go out much, especially during prep, right? So it's like lashes and nails are like the things that make me feel beautiful when I wake up, you know? But it's really difficult when it comes to training, not gonna lie. And I like it long. I'm like, if I'm gonna get my nails done, it needs to look like I got my nails done, so I don't want no short nails. All right, okay, that's my story, guys. All right, so we're gonna do the other leg, crossing. I'm gonna take a step back. So again, on an angle for y'all here. So I'm keeping my hips square as well, not allowing it to shift. You want to find a position where you can be stable. I always like to hold on with both hands like this. Whether that's more bent over upright, that's up to you. I find more bent over better just because I can really come all the way in. So if I'm upright, then I might hit the ground. All right. Whew. All right, I'm gonna do my traditional ones real quick, okay? Traditional. Hold on, I'm like fatiguing so bad.
You're what?
I'm fatiguing. I'm actually really fatiguing. I feel like I don't ever really sound like I'm fatiguing that much. I think my facials kind of give it away sometimes. But sometimes I normally look a lot better than how I actually feel. Like I'll come in here sometimes and I'll tell everyone I've had like 3 hours sleep. People will be like, what? You look fine. I'm like, yeah. What do you call those eye drops again? It's the purple and white pack, the whitening eye drops. You haven't used them before? You haven't used it? I don't smoke either. Oh, I forgot the name of it. It's the eye drops really do help me. Hey, Mike. Hey, it's the boss.
She's got to watch her form now because the legend Flex Wheeler's over here. So
This is the famous Flex Wheeler, guys. He's
Hey, what's
in. They're
up, what's
training
up?
today. I gotta make sure I nearly knocked him out. Thank goodness you told me, Mike.
I need to stay away from her because whatever she's doing, she's stronger than I am.
What are you guys training today?
Arms.
Nice, nice, typical. Okay, you can come up here as well, guys. If your knee all the way up. So lastly, guys, we're gonna go into the leg extension. Oh my God, these nails, but they're so pretty. Stop the complications and the pain, as long as they look good, right? That's what matters the most.
The price you pay.
Yeah, the price you pay. To be honest, I think the white bits are a little bit too thick because she painted I said I want the white bit to be a bit thicker. Normally I go like real thin. And I was like, I want it a little bit more dramatic. I said, can you make it more thick? So when I looked at the pinky, it was fine, but then she did all the other nails. I feel like it's like 50% of the nail right now, right? I was like, it must be a trend right now. I don't know, but we got stick-on nails these days too. So like, they normally kind of look like this. Hour and a half. All right, we're gonna finish off with leg extension. I haven't been able to do like my quads this week. Just gonna do a light set, all right? So we're gonna put this on short people mode. Okay. Do you guys remember this pivot point?
Yeah, now I can't unsee that. Every time
Yeah,
I
you cannot see it. So it's like
always
every time I like mention stuff that's like new to Mario, like he can't unsee things now. It's like the world isn't perfect like it used to be. Okay. So I'm gonna go half, full hold, slowly down, half, full hold. Woo. I hate quads so much, guys. Hate it with a passion. That's why I put it last. All right, we're just gonna do 2 more sets of that. So I'm gonna come up, hold, and then we're gonna slowly come down. And then I'm gonna go half. One, 2, 3. Yep. Oh my god, my nose. Okay, done. I hate the leg extension so much, guys. Oh my god, that was a good workout today. I really felt that really good. Unfortunately, I didn't get to track my burns again like I never do. How many steps are we on so far? We are on. Okay, Mario, how much are you on? So I'm on 5,700. How much are you on, Mario? Show the camera. How? What have you?
8,400.
What have you been up to today? Actually, you did your training session.
I did my cardio.
Okay, so another thing that I do, guys, is like when I'm in a training session, like in between sets, because we always cut off like our breaks and stuff, I do like walk around a little bit, and that also increases it while I'm like resting in between my sets. Leg extension is yours now. Bestie needs the leg extension. She's like, stop talking. She's like, I've been here for an hour and a half and you're still here. Okay, guys, that takes us to the end of our workout. So again, 3 parts of the glutes. Oh shit. This is just like story of my life, seriously. Shayna, tell her how your life is going without saying how your life is going. That's exactly it right there. 3 parts of the glutes. We've got the glute max, we've got the glute medius, and we've got the glute minimus. So remember those notes and the variations, guys. It makes a difference, okay? Like as Mario was just saying before, like I've shown him the different parts of the glutes and now he can't unsee glutes like how I see glutes now. Right? He analyzes glutes, so now when we're training glutes, he knows exactly what we're hitting now. But it makes a difference, right? So all the little detail makes a difference right now. And I'm exhausted. But my favorite, tell me what your favorite exercise is in this workout. But I really, really like the abductions. I love abductions so much. And like even when you're playing around with like the stretches and coming forward and leaning back, like you will feel the shift of what you're like actually activating. So have a play around with that too. And remember, when you aren't feeling it, like let's just say you're just going straight to the hips, then there's something that you need to shift in your positioning, okay? And I did give you guys a few pointers in the video there as well. But anyways, that takes us to the end of the video. So we did our abductions, we did our very high step reverse deficit lunges, and then we did our famous kickbacks that we always wanted to bring in. We even got the famous and legendary, we got Mike and Flex Wheeler in the video. So that was really cool to see them. And you guys should come and check out Cult Fitness because we've got a lot of legends that come in here and it's very inspiring. It's such a good and positive environment. We got some new equipment coming in soon too. It just the greatness just never stops here, you know? But anyways, that takes us to the end. I kept saying that, but for real, I'm gonna stop talking now, right? Thank you so much for watching, and for the next video, we might still bring a little bit of booty. We'll see. But let us know what you guys want to see next, okay? Otherwise, I'm still gonna bring some more booty on here. Thank you so much for watching again, guys. Until next time.